welcome to Valley Midnights. I'm your host, Nick. As you can see behind me, I'm here at South Padre Island, here in South Texas. This is a usually very good vacation spot for all of us. For me in particular, I really need this type of vacation. I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up with the videos. I've been very busy. A lot of my coworkers would understand as well. But for today's story, since I haven't been able to, I decided to bring you a two-parter. Hopefully you will enjoy both these stories, and forgive me for not being able to upload anything over these past few months. But let's give this a good shot.
Rose-scented bride. Ever since I was little, I have always spent the night at my grandparents' every weekend. My grandpa would always be sitting outside on the porch eating an orange or grapefruit with salt. My grandma would be doing laundry or sewing in her room while watching National Geographic. I spent many years enjoying part of my childhood at my grandparents'. But one story that my grandma once told me does come to mind every now and then. You see, the house my grandparents lived in did not exist. It was all landscape, except for one tree. This tree has been around for a long time, and under that tree once stood a young girl. She was very beautiful and would meet a handsome young man. They loved each other and promised to one day marry under that tree. But it was not meant to be. For one day of her wedding, the young girl fell ill and passed. Feeling unfulfilled, she walks in her wedding dress, holding a bouquet of roses, meant to symbolize the love this young couple had for each other, and waits under that tree. Did I believe this story? Of course not. Was I scared of finding out? Yes, I was. This was because I was the only one up late at night. It was summer, a Saturday night. A thunderstorm was underway. Lightning flashing just outside the living room window as the wind slowly flowed in gently. As I started to close all the windows, I smelled something sweet in the air. At the time, I just could not place the smell. It was gentle on the nose, but sweet enough to feel comfortable. A flash of light illuminated the darkness, and this time I caught a glimpse of something just outside the driveway gates. It looked like a person. I looked closely as another flash of light appeared. There was no one this time, only the driveway gate, now slightly opened. After closing the windows and curtains, I turned on the porch light and opened the front door. The wind was heavy now, with much more frequent lightning strikes in the sky, followed by a large, ground-shaking roar of thunder. The driveway gate was now completely open. I unlocked the tela, holding it tightly to ensure it would not go flying. I walked onto the porch and made my way towards the gate, closing it properly. Suddenly, as a flash of light appeared once again, I noticed a figure stood just down this road. Whatever it was too far away for me to make out. I quickly turned and ran back inside, locking all the doors. Mall of Fright 2. It has been a few years now since my very first night shift at the mall, and with every passing year came new faces. New faces that came and went. New stories about the night shift. It was very cold and windy on this very night. Lights flicker with palm trees swaying. A light drizzle, then it started raining. I had to take shelter in one of the corridors before I was completely soaked. So far so good, I said to myself. Only my shoes got wet. I took them off to squeeze out the water inside my socks. Lucky for me, there wasn't much. Stomp, stomp. What was that? I said, looking down the corridor hall. I don't see anyone. Crack. Bzz. Crack. My radio goes off. I put back on my socks and shoes as I continued to listen. Crack. Buzz. Where? Crack. I turned up the volume and put the radio next to my ear. Crack. Where? Bzz. You. Crack. Who's this? I finally answered. Nick, it's me. Where are you? I've been saying. Your radio not working again? Oh, sorry, man. I'm in the middle building right now. Was that you walking by? I said with a laugh. Yes. It started raining, so I went through the building to get to the office. You didn't see me? No, I didn't. Don't scare me like that. Sorry. Tie your shoes and get to the office. 10-4, I said cheerfully. I tied my shoes and started walking towards the corridor door until I had a thought. Aren't I the only one on duty tonight?